Hello and welcome to this week's 2-Minute Warning. The Senate returns to action this week, while the House takes a rare week off in April. The House did a complete third reading deadline last week, and consequently there was a flow of bills. We expect the same thing to happen in the Senate, as the third reading deadline for Senate bills comes this week as well. For our part, the Chamber, we've got two issues of particular note in the Senate. Senate Bill 2243, which would eliminate the unnecessary use of CEOs' Social Security numbers at the Department of Revenue. That is out on second reading and ready for passage. Also, 1961 is legislation that will consolidate the regulation of asbestos at the EPA. After some meetings, we anticipate moving that bill as well. This past week, we talked about the J-Car hearing, where the new sales tax on shipping and handling charges was to be decided. That was postponed. That measure was postponed until May. We did some good work, and we believe we're building opposition against that. We also spent a lot of time last week working on a new capital bill. This would be an investment in the state's vital infrastructure, billions of dollars. We'll see how big just yet. Roads and bridges, our transit systems, even our airports and other vital infrastructure needs desperately to be funded. And we are very pleased to date that the legislature seems to be recognizing this. There were meetings with the Speaker and the President last week. We'll be in meetings with the Governor and Republican leaders this week to go ahead and talk about what that capital bill will look like. So we are hardened at this point, but an awful lot of work to be done, some hard votes, but very much looking for a capital bill in 2013. And last week was a good start. We look forward to getting back to you next week.